Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to PASCO Laboratories, where Heidi and I have been working to build for you a complete structure for your summer school. That's right, we've been putting together 4 complete programs that you can choose from for high school, for middle school, for elementary school, that's going to allow you to pick and choose the pieces you need to build yourself a great summer school program. We're calling it the Summer School Blueprint, and Heidi and I are going to show you what it's all about. You ready to kind of kick this off?
Let's go.
Let's go and show them. All right, so we've got these 4 blueprints. The first one I want to start with, the very exciting opportunity to bring your kids back and engage them in physics. Our physics blueprint for you and for your students has up to 3 to 5 weeks. You pick and choose. It's a la carte. It's a la carte because it's got 25 video activities that are embedded that you can pull and use with your students directly in the classroom, with a very robust opportunity to use these digital laboratory activities that are available to you. So we've got the 25 videos, we've got these digital labs that you can use. We have full access to the ebook, so you can use all of the curriculum material that's available to the students is available to you, and you're able to use that, and this great, robust, very comprehensive kit of equipment that gets them to the hands-on. So we've got the virtual, we've got the hands-on. What do we have here, Heidi?
Oh man, we have the modular circuits kit. We have all of the basics to get started. We're also including our smart cart and the smart cart track.
So we can do all things force and motion.
Yes.
And of course the smart cart itself is able to measure more than just motion. It does do force, it's able to do acceleration. With the track we could do all kinds of activities with collisions and looking at momentum. And of course we have all of those videos available. So if we take a look then at what we're packaging up here, it's 25 great video opportunities for you to pick from. You don't have to do all 25. You can pick and choose as you please. You've got full access to the textbook, and you have all the great things that are available in the book and the digital activities, including the animations, the simulations, and all of the textbook stuff. And Heidi, here's the really great thing. You could buy this today and start building your summer school a la carte. Pick 5 activities, pick 25 activities. You could use them this summer, but then what happens?
Well, after you've built capacity with your kids over the summer, then you're going to use this in your core curriculum during the school year. Absolutely correct.
Buy it today, use it for the year. Access to the book is yours. You're able to use this all the way up until July 1st of 2022. So it's available to you. All of these materials are available to you. The equipment will be yours in your classroom. We'll give you the training. We'll give you the setup. We'll let you use it for the summer. You can use it all year. We've built capacity so that you can have this and use it and continue to enrich your curriculum all year long. Pretty exciting stuff to build.
No, it's awesome.
It is. It's a great package, and it doesn't just stop there. In fact, we're also able to build a very similar package for chemistry. That's right. We have a blueprint that is the same idea, where we've got all of these activities that you can build a la carte, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 5 weeks of summer school activities, a great camp for your kids to get back engaged with chemistry. Maybe you want to build a foundation for AP. Maybe you want to catch them up on some of the things they didn't finish last year. It's all great because it's hands-on, it's virtual, it's combined, it's hybrid. You build it the way you want, and it gives you these great opportunities to build with these 25 virtual labs that are recorded so that we actually do direct instruction for your students in these labs. We talk to the teacher, we talk to the students, we give you all the things that you need, and then you have full access to all the lab activities so you could build some of your own. Plus, we give you complete access to the student book that's available with all of their animations and simulations, and a robust equipment package that allows you to do activities. And it looks like Heidi just dragged in this equipment package that comes with it. Here's the hands-on chunk, Heidi.
Oh,
what is
yeah.
this? What do we have here?
Yeah, and we know the kids need to get back to that. Give them the hands-on approach. So we've got a temperature sensor if you want to get into phase change, multiple activities there. You have a pH sensor. You also have a wireless pressure sensor, and don't forget the molecular model set.
Absolutely. So we're able to do Boyle's law, gas laws, Charles' law, explore all of those gas laws, plus things with pH and temperature. And remember, you could do these. We've got the labs. You're able to use them, but you also have a complete package that includes 25 video lessons that are ready to use today that you can send home with your kids, that you could use in the classroom, or you could just use as a mentoring coaching opportunity, because we actually do the instruction.
Oh, absolutely. And don't forget the student data analysis.
Right, we have the data included right here with each one of these lab activities. So the data is there. We show you how to analyze it. We even analyze it with your students.
Yep.
So our kids are completely engaged in what's available here for that blueprint. So that's a great blueprint for chemistry. You pick what you want, you build your weeks, we'll support you with both the PD and the equipment, and off you go. Use it for the entire year. Great package. That's right. Get it today. Use it for the year. It doesn't expire. The textbook stuff doesn't expire until July 1st of 2022. So you can use it all summer and
During the school year.
absolutely correct. And it doesn't just stop there, ladies and gentlemen. We're building more than just that. We want to get your middle school students engaged also. And so what we've done is built a blueprint around what you might like to do with your middle school students for the summer. In fact, we've got this new product line called STEM Sense. And STEM Sense gives us an opportunity to get in front of your kids and get their hands on things that explores technology, while also taking a look at coding and tying that together with science concepts, which was no easy feat, but we did it.
Yep, absolutely.
We constructed that, and so what we're going to do for you is give you the materials that give you 2 to 5 weeks of easily tailored material, up to 30 hands-on activities that you can start doing with your students right away. And that 30 activities comes with 3 complete kits of equipment. Heidi, what are we going to do with them?
All right, so we got 3 different kits. The first one is going to be your intro, so it's coding with sensor technologies. So they learn about sound and light, and they're diving into that. In the kit, they get of course, you can get a code node with that, and then you get other pieces such as magnets, so they can investigate into that, and a holder to do other activities like a step counter, which is really cool.
Because they're using the code node for all this, and of course the code node has its own sensors. We have a code node
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Pop that out of the box. It's got its own sensors included. So the code node itself has the ability to measure magnetic field, light, sound, temperature.
Yeah, and don't forget the big point about the code node here is the outputs. So you have the inputs that you can work with to create your programs, live data, but then you have outputs that you can program, such as an RGB LED. You have 2 buttons or switches. You have a speaker where you can actually adjust the frequency of that, and then a 5x5 LED array. So there's a lot
So there's
to
input,
do.
there's output, there's coding that ties together with that. So we also have with this package a digital flip book. So
Yes.
these lessons that we're talking about in this kit is supported fully by this digital flip book. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So with every single one of these, with the activities that are included in the booklet, this one is coding with vehicle sensor technologies, and this one is coding with sound and light technologies. We actually walk through the lesson with the student. We introduce that sensor, that's the focus. Then we give them a challenge to where you can then pause the video and then come back to us if you wish, and we show you a solution. And I stress a solution because there's usually multiple.
Because with coding,
Oh,
there can be
absolutely.
100 different solutions, and they're all correct. And that's all part of the coding and learning to code and learning to solve problems through computational thinking. Is there's not always one correct answer, but there could be multiple correct answers, and that's what that's what we're doing for your kids, right?
And don't forget, we're reinforcing science concepts here too.
And the really neat thing about all this, Heidi, is it doesn't come with like a student textbook, so we don't have to worry about it expires in a year. The truth of the matter is, this one goes forever. You get the equipment, these things are online, we'll give you the training, we've built capacity where you start this summer, and it will continue for you all year long. A pretty great
Oh,
opportunity.
it's awesome.
But does it stop there?
No, of course not.
No, it never
There's always
stops
more.
there. There's always a little bit more. And of course, if you've been following, we've got a couple great blueprints for your high school folks, a great blueprint for your middle school folks, but we don't want to leave out your elementary kids. They've been looking for things to do as well, and so we put together this great package. And it's not just a package of hands-on materials. We've done something a little bit different now. We're actually using augmented reality to look at energy transformations. And so what we've gone and done is built a blueprint around augmented reality that brings in 24 great digital lesson opportunities that gives you access to these great kind of like storylines that are built around solving a problem that uses augmented reality. We give them the opportunity then to work collaboratively together, and we even have it's kind of a neat series. Dr. Pixel does the lessons with these. So we have Dr. Pixel who does the lessons, who kind of moves those together, and it comes with these cards. Heidi, what's going on with this augmented reality, and what is augmented reality? What's going on here?
This is really great because augmented reality, you have the realistic background, things that are actually there and live, and then you have these cards that students place under their iPad or their cell phone, and they can manipulate them and they come to life. So the two characters are Adam and Anne. And when
they're two robots, right? They're kind of like robot characters.
Yeah, absolutely. And the students are learning the basics of energy transfer and circuits, and then they have challenges that they have to do. And you put these guys in the corner, and they actually come to life and start waving to you. And then students can build circuits by adding these cards, such as a switch, a buzzer, a fan, or an LED, and they can practice making closed circuits. It also comes with these cards that describe what a closed and open circuit is, and it looks pretty plain right now.
It does.
But when I put it underneath my iPad or cell phone with the software, this actually comes to life. So you see the direction that the energy is moving through the system, and you see the LED light come on, and then you see how the battery is run out over time. It's really cool.
Those really hands-on pieces that we used to like touch with batteries and wires and things sometimes that could actually be a little bit dangerous for kids. And of course, we're always losing those pieces. Now it's completely augmented reality. We're building it here. We're building it by cards on our desk, but then it's augmented here on our iPad or on our cell phone, where we're actually able to build it and see it, and then take the video lessons to guide me through a challenge. And we also put together two engineering challenges that allow them to solve a problem based on all the things that we see here. Now, this is really a great program, and we're not just coming up with this fresh. This has been around for a little while.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about the collaboration we have with these partners.
Absolutely, so am I, because this isn't just a product. This is a product that has been funded by NSF. It's been approved by NIH, which supported it. It's been used at the Homewood Science Center and the Boston Museum of Science. It's gotten some really great write-ups of how kids can work both in your classroom and work collaboratively at home. And they can even work in two different locations, and they can see themselves working from two different remote locations. And so it's a great package for our kids.
Talk about engagement. I mean, what kid is not going to go crazy over this?
Absolutely. And what kid isn't going to love doing this in school or take home the cards? The only thing you're sending home are cards, so nothing dangerous. It's easy to send home. It's easy for kids to work. The teacher can see it happening directly in the classroom, or you can use it in the classroom. And so this package, great package, 24 activities to choose from, and 2 more additional engineering challenges that we put in there, these great video lessons, and complete access to all the digital support, the teacher materials, and all the things that you would need to do that. And so those are the packages that we've put together. How many were there?
4.
Right, and we've got them for high school, we've got them for middle school, we've got them for elementary. All you need to do is say, I need to build this today for summer, and we're ready to support you for the year, because these things go on for now and forever once you've built capacity. I'm excited about that.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
We're all thrilled to be able to work with you this summer and get these packages in your hand. And we put up a website just so that you can get more information on all the great things that you saw here. It's pasco.com/blueprint. We'll be working with you. Heidi and I are going to continue building these things so that you can use them in your classroom. We're really happy that you joined us today. We look forward to seeing you in your classroom. And for PASCO Time, I'm JP.
And I'm Heidi.
And we wish you the best of success, good luck, and ladies and gentlemen, good day.